So I return to more assassin stuff. I believe last time we just killed our first real target, and now I guess we'll continue on with that. Let's first of all see if there's actually anything nearby we can do. So let's see if there's a cushion over there. Oh, let's go for missions. Let's do one of those. And apart from that, there's a key point, some other mission over there. Interactive conversation. Okay, we'll see what that is. Sorry. Ah, there we go. So actually, that's going to be a mission that's most likely going to need to be with those. Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll see what this interactive conversation is, and then we can decide whether to continue with the story straight off or go and do those peg leg missions from there. In fact, I think there might be another one nearer that area, so we can give it a test with that one instead, and just because you're there.
Yama.
And we got a beaver. Okay. Seems simple enough.
Look on it.
So let's see what this is.
You must be Connor. We've been raring to finally meet you. My name's Catherine, and this is Diana. We're the wives of those two blockheads who cut trees.
Nice to meet you. We've heard so much of you from the boys. Glad to finally put a face to the name.
The pleasure is mine.
We were just discussing how nice this bit of territory is, on a river with nobody upstream. I won't lie, Godfrey's letter had me a little worried, but now that we're here and settled, I must say I'm rather happy.
They had us on this plot north of Champlain that was a tangle of rock and bramble. Oof, horrible place. It's a real treat to be able to walk up the hill and take in the ocean.
Your husbands must keep you busy.
Nothing we can't handle, Connor. The boys think they run the show, but the real bosses are right in front of
Of
you.
course.
I do not doubt it.
Was that it? I must say I'm heavily disappointed.
Look out! There he is.
Right. No, I wasn't trying to kill them. I was experimenting. Yes, that's it, experimenting. But I'm going to hazard a guess that anybody marked like such is
Solid. No squeaks.
highly likely to not be able to be killed because they're relatively relatively vital to the entire homestead thing. Yeah. After being so long since I last played this, I've now got to try and... I'm not sure what exactly to speak about. I think, yeah, I'm not But yeah, I decided I'd end up going and play this after there's probably going to be a lot more of this around for a while as well, since essentially the Dark Souls, not Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls challenge run isn't going overly well. It's incredibly frustrating fighting on steam and snow with a plank shield. But that's enough of that. Right, I guess we're going this way then. Apparently. Ah, it was the peg missions, I was going to go do that. So, oh well, I'm sure they'll stick around. I could eat. Let's take in the front. Let's see it. Well, oops. It was meant to be using the hidden blade, but works too. So yeah, we got ourselves an elk. You're not going to let us down that way, are you? Right, foot it is then. There we go, now I can spur the horse. And I've got that one as well. I am the most stealthy hunter ever to stalk these plains. Yeah. I really ought to work on doing a bit more. Whoa. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Oh well. Yeah, I really ought to work more on getting a bit of stealth into play. I'm being way too rushy. The question is whether I'm slowing down because I'm not meant to go that way, or whether I'm slowing down because of energy. Well, yes, I think it's energy, yeah. Ah, I guess it's not that way then. Can I at least get to the lighthouse? It does look like it's relatively close to where I'm going. Does that stop because I'm... I want to see just whether this barrier is going to stop me from going there, or whether it's just going to stop me from going there in that sort of route. Because it does still look like I'm getting closer. Yeah, it looks like it's just blocking it off from there. Where's quite a lighthouse? Oh man, already 10 minutes in and nothing's happened. Ah. This is... Yeah, this is getting a little bit ridiculous. But hey, this is how stuff gets you distracted. The direct path's not always the way to go. And you people still drown. I'll post it later. You'll have to what? Just the right time to say that. It's like, oh, I'm going to run into you and then prance around you a bit and accidentally start picking your pocket on one or two occasions. But nope, it's as I'm running away that you want to talk to me about having to stand aside. Okay, I'm going to find that lighthouse first. That I shall be heading this way. Looks like there's a house there too, or a barn of some sort. And so this is a hunting area, so I presume there's some wildlife somewhere. And animal database, let's see what it has to say. First lighthouse in North America. Built to guide ships in at night, as they do. They do. Right. We may see something later in which this lighthouse is destroyed. I don't know. I should have probably checked. I know my history after the American Revolution, mainly. Oh. Since I did the American West at in GCSEs, so studied that for a while, but it's been a while since I've done it for one thing, and for another, this is before that, so we only have a brief history. And it started raining. Can this open? Looks like it's good. No. Right. Don't mind if I just take your horse. It's a long way to where I'm going. I'm sure it'll find its way back to you eventually. What's this now? Oh well.
We was 8 months in the Kentucky frontier trapping and skinning elk. Well along my third bale when they came upon us. No less than a dozen Shawnee hunters had us surrounded at the point of musket and arrow. My bush partner froze up stiff. The fear chilled me the same, but I managed to muster what little Shawnee I was knowing. The leader spoke too quick, but I gathered we was poaching, having crossed into their territory a month or so hence. Their musket barrels stared us down, the heads of their arrows smiling sharp at our backs.
Oh, there's an animal.
I bumbled a proposition and busted Shawnee. Our full piece, my 3 bales, and my partner's 2 less a half, in exchange for us quitting the Shawnee bush on our own legs. Leader nods to his boys. They load up our take and start back into the trees. The honcho stays a spell longer, just staring right through us with his 2 black eyes. And then he was gone. We picked up, set back east the way we came. Months of profit lost, but our own hides intact. Never saw the Shawnee again, but I know they was following us. I could feel their eyes on our backs, clear to North Carolina.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. Referring to here, this camp? Or not? Let's check the map. Oh, there's another viewpoint over there. I can only presume this is what it's referring to as the camp. But let's look at this arrow. Oh, that's domestic. Just when I thought I was starting to see stuff that we could hunt. Talk about pathetic fallacy. Right, I'm hoping this arrow is not just pointing that way for the sake of pointing that way.